boys? Welcome back to Blueprints. Sorry, my lips are a little bit chapped. Last time, we unfortunately reached a dead end. We did not... Haters will say that taking the mailroom right at the beginning might have really hurt my chances of solving the mysteries afoot, but I disagree. I wanted the mailroom. We are still on the hunt for the admin key over there. Still looking for the power sledge ingredients again. We built that precisely one time. I bought the Morning Star last episode. Didn't use it even a single time, but that's okay. I don't think there was any other use I had for gold. I have no items, so I will not be able to trade. I could get items, but let's go tool shed. Let's go tool shed. We get this, and we get the watering can. Watering can is good. First time you enter a green room. I don't know if I've ever had this on the videos, but first time you enter a green room, you get 1 gem per water, and then if you're in a location with running water, you can refill the can. So I think that mostly just means the kitchen, but if there's a second location, I don't know it. I don't know it. If you get the kitchen, I guess you could just get gems forever. White trees as well. I mean, looking for some kind of white tree. Pool hall here. Pool hall. Any items for me? No. Okay, let's do some mathematics real quick. 13. 3 minus 3 is 0, so it can't be that. 21, 18. Yes. 9. 45, 25. Minus 15 is 5. No. 10. 10. 20. 20. 80. Okay, what? Okay, hang on. I feel like it's a pun. White trees. 20, 80. It can't be 80 multiplied by 9, surely. 80 minus 20 is 60. Divided by 20. No, that doesn't make sense. Division probably has to be the last thing. Okay, I'm using a calculator. Sorry. Sorry, I'm using a calculator. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. 20, 80, 720, divided by 20, minus 20. 16, final answer. 16, final answer. Yes, okay. Silver key is purple divide. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. It's a little bit weird now because I'm not entirely clear what the order of operations is. Always draw the tunnel while drafting in this room. In this room. I wonder if that means this room, pool hall, or this room, this rank. Either way, I don't want to draft it there because it's not very good. I feel like the tunnel low-key kind of sucks. It's good, like, hallway fodder, I guess, but... parlor me, please. All right. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. If that's true, the gems are in you, and these other two are lies. But let's find out. One of the other boxes is true. False. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. Okay. One of the other boxes is true. So true, true, false. So the gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the blue box. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Correctamundo. I have yet to lose my word puzz, and honest to God, I don't think I ever will. I don't think I ever will. I have no mail necessary, so let's just take this. When did I get the metal detector? Oh, it was in the tool shed. I forgot about that. Local man. I'm no longer Benadryl maxing, so you can't talk about my memory anymore. You can't talk about my memory anymore. I'm not rough anymore. Go dark room and then see if we can get the breaker box later. What is this game about? It's sort of a kind of an escape room game. You have puzzles to solve and mysteries afoot. Mysteries afoot and puzzles to solve. Take me to my commissary here and see what's for sale. Sledgehammer, yeah. Running shoes, yeah. And sleeping mask, yeah. Okay. Yes. How else would you describe it? I wrote a thing in the YouTube description, but I forget what I wrote. We'll go to the courtyard. We get a free Gemeralds, and also we can bust that open for our dice, which is nice. That rhymed. That rhymed. What did I put in the YouTube description? Hang on. Your channel, playlists. How do I see that? I don't know how I see that. There's like view full playlist? No. I don't know how to see that. There's like a description for the playlist, but I don't know how to see that. You don't know what room will be next, basically. More or less. Okay. The laboratory. Yeah. The laboratory. Money? Keys? Hello? Oh, battery. Okay. If we get the broken lever now... Monkeys? If we get the broken more stuff. Oh, money. If we get the broken lever, we can construct the super hammer if we get the workshop. When you draft the red room, lose 5 steps, and then whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, when you draft a hallway from a hallway, permanently add 1 gold, gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die, gain 3 gold for each red room. Let's say this and this, I think. Yeah. Do that. Whenever I spend 2 gems, I have a chance to get a gem. And then it's basically free, you know what I mean? Okay, there's security. Security's fine. I suppose it's not that good, but that's okay. The launder room. Yeah. I think I want 100 million gems, please. I think I would like 100 gems, if you don't mind. How many days are you? This is day number 20, day number 30. Excuse me. I believe I would like 100 gems. Swap gems and keys. Swap gems and gold. Yes. Give me gems. Give me gemeralds. I think maybe that was unwise, but that's okay. Okay. Give me the chapel. Or do I want the drawing room? We'll take the drawing room, I think. That's a lot of gems. Drawing room, if you don't remember, is free because you just get a gem here. Then we can possibly re-roll out of it. The boiler room is good, though. The boiler room is just good. You could bust the piggy. That's true. I don't want to bust the piggy yet because I'm scared. Passageway is free now, in case you forgot. It's like not a great setup for the passageway, but I'll take it anyway. It's just too cute, man. I don't want to hurt the piggy. As a piggy myself, I don't want to hurt one of my own kind, you know? Are you already open? Yeah, okay. The reading nook, the den. We'll take the reading nook here because I already have a way in, and also I kind of need keys. Bust that open. Another gem and another key. Okay. La Biblioteca. Okay, now we'll take the den. Now we'll take the den. For yet another gemerald. Very gem-rich today. I assume this is locked. Yeah. Sort of had a feeling. Let's go back to the passageway and see what's going on over there. I know I should probably, now that I have all the puzzles in this room solved, I should set it up to where I can just walk across, but at the end of the day, it is night, so I don't care all that much. I don't care all that much. The furnace, no thank you. Casino. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go gambling! Let's go gambling! Okay, tons of money. Tons of money. That also gave me something. I think it gave me a key. I don't have 20 to wager. Yet. Spare bedroom me. Remember the tech on the slot. I remember. I'm not going to play it right now, but I remember. More money. Okay. Now I'm going to roulette real quick. Wager 20. Come on, please. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking ruined. Okay, I didn't win that time, but that's okay. Can't win them all. I'm not going to smash the pig. Not yet. Unlike me on Scruff, I'm not going to smash the pig. All right, give me the dining room. For my lunchbox. Thank you. Okay. Take a good dead end here. It's not the planetarium. Let's go veranda. My beautiful veranda. Number one, because A, it gives me a gem. It gave me a key off of that. It gives me a this, which is another key. We're very item rich today. I don't have a shovel, but I don't need one. I think you will see. Beautiful map so far. Absolutely gorgina map. Give me the secret passage, and then we'll secret passage into a hallway. We'll get 10 steps, of course. Money. Just use a regular key. It's sort of a waste of the silver key. The foyer. The foyer, huh? Foyer will run another experiment. So, run another experiment. Which gave me a die. That's good. There's money in here somewhere. Oh, right there. Thank you. The workshop. What do we need? The broken lever. The broken lever can be in here. And it is. Okay, great. Excellent. Excellent, actually. Bang, bang, bang. Assemble. Okay, we have the hammer now. So we can go back and smash that wall. Was there any other walls that needed to be smashed? There's something else in here, too. Where's the something else? Oh, right there. Right there. I don't recall what else needed to be smashed. Can't be that, because that's really bad. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. Redraw. Redraw. The vault, huh? Not great. Not great. Not great for a guy like me. We still have the den. I guess let's take the vault because it runs the experiment again. It gives me a key. It gives me a bunch of money. Now I can launder again if I really wanted to. Oh, okay. We're going to take the vault for a reason. My reasoning is I wanted to look at this again. What was your name? Your name was Hayes. Your surname was Hayes. Okay. I wanted to look at that again because I couldn't remember what it was. Let's go do some stuff. Let's go all the way back out. Let's try Hayes. That's one of our mom's pseudonyms. It specifically mentioned in the letter that I can eat. I forgot to eat. Ooh, pizza. It specifically mentioned in the letter that Randolph would, if I didn't want it to be Jones, he could make it a pseudonym. And I know my mom has multiple pseudonyms, one of which is Hayes. So, let's go see if it's Hayes. Uh-oh, y'all. It's getting kind of hazy. Darkroom down. Darkroom down. Uh-oh, y'all. It's getting kind of hazy. Me when I'm listening to Hollywood Handbook. Uh-oh, y'all. It's getting kind of hazy. Let's go check this first, and then we'll go down to chess, and we'll break that wall, like Chris Jericho style. Break the walls down! Chris Jericho did recently come back to AEW. I say recently. It's not that recent, but... Do I like him? No, not really. Okay. Well, worth a try. Worth a try. It was not Hayes. Worth a try on that one. Okay, let's go break the walls down. And that will certainly have something for us. I wanted to check something. I have the silver key. I do have a piece of information that I don't believe I've gleaned in the main series. I believe I've maybe got that illicitly, but I do know another place we can use the power hammer. I do know another location we can use the power hammer, but we don't have the room for it yet. I may have gotten that information illegally, but that's okay. What are you going to do? If I beat that pussy up, is you going to tell on me? All right, let's go break this wall. Where is it? Break this wall. Bang. Bang. Rubble, rubble, rubble. Castle. 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 What? What? Okay, this is a puzzle, it seems. C blank blank, A blank blank, S blank blank, T blank blank, L blank blank, E blank blank. Castle. It's an acrostic. An acrostic puzzle. Can all castle like a rook? I don't know. I don't know. Castle. 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 Okay, keep this in the back of your mind. C-A-S-T-L-E. It's an acrostic of some kind. It's an acrostic of some kind. I don't know what or why or how, but sure. Castling is when the king and the rook change places. I don't think that's going to matter. You think if you put the rook where a king is and the king where a rook is, something might happen? Probably not. I don't believe I have anything here anyway. Feeling rookie? Okay. Is the king anywhere? Which one is the king? You're the king. Do I have an officina? Isn't that where the king is? Do I have La Officina or was that last run? I think that was last run. Okay. I don't have any place the king can go. Nah, F this. I think this is some kind of acrostic. The lines would tell me that it's meant to be words, but perhaps not. Perhaps not. Castle. Castle. I don't know what that foretells for me, but we'll find out in the future. Possibly. Possibly. Okay. Let's go back up to the den. It's our only path forward. I can stop. Was there anything else in commissary? I don't believe so. Can you just go and open the thing right away? I guess so. I don't see why you couldn't. You could start the day by opening room 46, but I don't believe it matters. D-Sway. D-Sway. Hello, Francisco. Over to the Nook. Over to the Nook, please. Ogre here. Ogre here, and then up here. No, don't use the silver key there. Just use a regular key. There's the officina. Yeah. Run the office with Jim and Pam and all their silly little friends. Where are you pointing me? Oh, right there. Run payroll. Not that it's really going to matter, but we can do it anyway. Spread gold, return, exit. Okay. Now where are you pointing me? Oh, there's more money right there. Okay. Kitchen, then use the silver key. Then use the silver key. We got money, we got steps, we got gems. We got a lot of stuff, man. We'll take the club sandwich. Treat myself. Okay, now use the silver key. Okay. Let's go. Let's go weight room. I want to show you. I want to show you. That's going to cost me a tremendous amount, but this is where the other power hammer thing is. This is where it is. There you go. You had Fourier? I did, but I wanted to show you this. I wanted to show you this. That was unwise. That was a misplay. But what can you do? The destruction of structural elements of the house, like walls, is not permanent and will reset every few days. Wrong. Wrong. You're lying. You're a liar. I guess we should be writing this down. The 8th blank to our blank. Where was the other piece of this? This was in the tombs, wasn't it? Let me write this down. The 8th blank to our blank. The 8th and to our... Okay. Okay. We can... This is also interesting because now if we ever just draft this room, we just have a way to get up here now. Even though it's going to cost us a lot, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it because how often are we actually getting the power hammer? You know what I mean? We should make use of it while we have it. Apple, gem, key, watering can. Okay. We have the kitchen, don't we? Didn't we just come from the kitchen? Go fill the watering can back up. Go fill the watering can back up. Yeah. There you go. Now if we get more green rooms. We have 1, 2, 3 green rooms. So that's how many? That's 15. We can get more. We can get more. Okay. No shortage of consumables today. The music room. Yeah. Give me the music room to run the experiment again. It gave me a die, which is exactly what I wanted. The prism key. Okay. And then a regular key. Okay. Okay. And then we'll go this way. Excellent. 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 Take me up from here. What color is this? This is blue. Just use a regular key. I have die, so it's fine. The treasure trove. This is interesting because the treasure trove is the only black print that I have. So I wonder what happens if you use the prism key off of that. We're not going to find out, but I wonder what happens. The observatory. I'm going to redraw again. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Genuinely a mistake, but hey, what can you do? Okay. Bust that open. Lots of gems. Don't check anything out because we've already read all those. I'm not going in there yet because I need a specific room. And I think it would be better if I had a die. So give me the cloister. Still haven't figured out how to get in there. And perhaps I never will, to be honest with you. Okay. Take me... What happens if you do this? Oh, it does work. Oh, you can just... Special cost bypassed. Why? Why? Why was the cost bypassed? I actually don't know. I think you have to draft a room before it. A certain room. You think or you know? Okay. Okay. The vestibule. Whenever you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors are locked. Run the experiment again. I've never seen the vestibule, so that's fine. And also, I don't think it matters. The observatory. We'll take this, because, I mean, our salad is going to be so big. It's going to be so big for me. Let's go eat our salad. Can I get in these? I think they're just... Yeah. Yeah, they're blocked off. Okay. It's very confusing, but okay. Alright. The Crumpus room. We'll take the boudoir for another gem. Go back to the cloister. I will in a moment. I need my gemerald. I need my gemerald. Yes. Go back to the cloister from here. Here I am. Here I am in the cloister. There's something here, but I don't know what it is. The drafting studio. Let's take the drafting studio. Look at the columns. What about them? Are they trees? I don't think so. I think they're just columns. They just look like columns to me. White trees? I don't believe so. They just look like columns to me. What is the thing? What is the thing about white trees? Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Is there 2 stones in here? No. 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 There is not. There is not. All right, let's get a new drafting studio, huh? In the drafting studio, blah, blah, blah. Dormitory. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting a something room, gain 10 steps. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all the doors in that room. Tomorrow, you will start with 1 key for each time room you draft today? It's going to be this because I know for a fact there's something in there, but we can read the dormitory because I don't think we've seen it yet. These small sleeping quarters, devoid of frills and distractions, are ideal for the student, scholar, or denizen of academia who wish to focus on their studies without interruption. Study and sleep, rise and repeat. Kennel, we've already seen. It's going to be clock tower. It's going to be clock tower because there's something in there that we need. There's another sanctum key in there, so... Let's just grab that one and think nothing else of it. And I have a die. So let's go in this way. Okay, we just get the chapel here. Yeah. Don't need to look a gift horse in the mouth on this one. Clock Tower remake, bro. They're... The Scissor Man, he's coming back. Remember the Scissor Man? All right. Basement key. I forgot to open this, but we can just go open it real quick. Because it's like around here somewhere. Take me down to the foundation. Where is the kitchen? It's all the way down here. Yeah, I'll go to the kitchen. Whatever. I'm going to the kitchen because we have so many green rooms that... It's worth it to me to get the steps, to get my beautiful steppers by eating a salad, just like in real life. 30 steps, thank you. Okay. All right, let's go into room 46 again. I don't know. What exactly are we looking for in room 46? Well... We were told that there is a safe in there. I don't believe we've seen it. So we probably have to uncover something in order to find it. So let's do that and see what we can do. All the other safes have been not hidden. Some of them are out in plain sight. But for the one in the drawing room, we had to like pull a candelabra. For the one in the office, we had to solve a puzzle. What did we have to do for that one? We had to, like, touch a bust or something. I bet it's behind the map. I think that's probably just a good instinct. I think you're probably just right. So while we're here, let's take a look at the 2 postcards as well and see what information we can glean from those. It'll tell me maybe when it was sent... But I think we'll have to find something else to figure out which one is which. Let's go take a look at this. This is Black Bridge. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough. Playing instructions with the spirit of adventure. But it happens. The road is taking me south. Let's see. I tend to ignore the planning has never been instructed. Well then, in the spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan. So this seems like it was first. The road has taken me south. So south of Mount Holly is this one. South of Mount Holly, south of Reddington is Black Bridge. South of Mount Holly is Black Bridge. And it's also the first one. I'm going to write that down. Pen Aries is the first. Fen Aries is the whole thing. Reddington Fen Aries is where this is. Black Bridge is somewhere. Is first, and it's also south. South of Reddington. It's also south of Reddington. You need mustache wax or oil. It's itchy. It's itchy. It doesn't really itch unless I'm talking a lot. Okay, so the black one is south. We can figure that out based on the history of Ordinia, I think, the book. I think the book will tell us. This is the red one. The Royal Museum. This is just Finn Ares. This is just the last one. So Reddington is last. Okay. Reddington is just last. That's good information. I just need to figure out which one is which, and then we're fine. I just need to figure out which one is which. I think probably looking at the sigil will tell us. There's probably something in one of these books that links a sigil to... It might even be in Ordinia. I don't remember. Still looking for a bookshop so I can buy that book. We just need to link the sigil to each location. And then once we do that, we can solve the map puzzle. Take me back out. An abundance of steps, of course. An abundance of most everything, to be honest with you. Got more stuff than I can spend today. Got more stuff than I can spend. But that's all right. We need to unlock higher rank rooms more. Why do you think that? We usually do. I mean, we haven't filled out anything today, but... All right, take me... Not this way. Take me this way. Oh, I have the shovel now. Not that it's going to matter, but I have it. That's probably it in terms of rooms, though. Okay, chapel into here. Actually... This isn't using any steps either, which is very funny. I don't know why this isn't using any steps, but feed the piggy. Feed the piggy. Feed the piggy all my money. I don't need it. I don't need it. Feed the piggy. Feed the piggy. And then if we ever get a bookshop, I'll have like 100 coins in here, and I could just buy it outright. Hello, Jan. I don't know why it's not using steps. Does it not use a step to get into the antechamber? Oh, it doesn't use a step in the doorway. That's funny. Okay. Just feed the piggy. Feed the piggy. Kill him. Okay. Yes, I don't care about this. All right. 8 realms in 8 months. Okay. 8. 1. 2. 3. You can put them in the same spot. Imagine? Oh. Which one am I missing? Imagine? Imagine? Marigolds. M-A-R-I. Jones. Sinclair. Epson. E-P-S-E-N. We could try Epson, too. Is there anything else? First fee, furthest rank. We did that. Loctite in the vault of a bank. We got that. Third is high up among the clocks. We now have the clock tower, so we can get this one. The fourth down below beneath all the docks. We got that one. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. We don't have that one. The sixth is in a station left by one of your own. So that could possibly be the little train station, which we can go look at. The seventh is major. We did that one. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. I'm unsure what that means. Unsure what that means. Marigold is also the only one without a bust, which is interesting. There's the red thing. There's our blackmail note. There's our blackmail note. I know we've read that note 100 times, but I'm going to read it 100 more. So don't even stress. Here's the sigils. Here's all the sigils. Maybe this is like a door. Maybe this opens into a door once we're done. Okay. Let's go take a P-onder. Let's go take a closer look at a couple things. That looked weird. At a couple things before we call it for today. Before we call it for today, I have a couple things I want to look at. They're probably... These are leads that I think won't yield anything for me, but I want to look anyway. The station clue intrigues me. The station clue intrigues me. I don't remember how to get over there, though. Look away. Why? Didn't you end this stream like 30 minutes ago? Where have you been? I come back after I end stream. I come back after I end stream. What are you talking about? Benny with the "You're awesome." Thank you, Benny. I don't need this. Skip. Thank you. Okay. Take me back here. Hey, Diva. Hi, Diva. So this is the station, no? This is the station. But where? But where? Where would I put a key if I had a key? Where would I put a key? It needs power. How on earth would I power this? How on earth would I even power that? I was hoping I could break that. I can't. Is there any breakable walls in here? Oh, the other day, the other streaming session, I was talking about seeing dynamite. I remember where I saw dynamite. It's in the trading post. There's a thing of dynamite that it tells me I'm not allowed to pick up. We seek what's in the shade of the truth. Yes, so true. AK-47, of course. Okay. I just wanted to look. I didn't expect that to yield me anything, but I just wanted to look. White sands. White trees. All right. Take me back. The aquarium. And where, pray tell, do you think I would put the aquarium in order to power that? I don't think they're going to let me build one right there. I guess it's my house. I can do whatever I want, but... All right. Epson. E-P-S-E-N. Let's go try her name. Or Merrig. I tried that one. That was one of the ones I tried the other day. Because I remembered it was my mom's pseudonym. I did try Merrig. Merrig Crane from Frasier. We can also just take a quick look. White trees. White trees. We can go look over there, too, because there's some white trees over there. Epson. E-P-S-E-P-S-E-N. Admin not found. No. Okay. Don't know how to get into this one, unfortunately. Let's go take a look at the white trees. Something about 2 stones. The white trees, the 2 stones. And I have a shovel, so maybe it's about, like, digging. Amongst the white trees. Where are they? Here they are. White trees, 2 stones. 2 stones, white trees. Right here. Right there. The conservatory. Adjust the rarity of floor plans in your house. Yes. A new green room for Papa. Yes. A new green room for Papa. Perfect. There we go. Now I can make the furnace the rarest room you've ever seen, and all the other rooms extremely likely. That would be nice. If I could make the furnace the rarest room anyone's ever seen ever. All right, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else for me here. There's nowhere else to go. We can go gamble, but... All right. We'll call it a day. Call it a day on day 30. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Take a look at that. There's the map. You see the map. There it is. It's beautiful. All right. 39 rooms, 10 ranks, 102 steps, 13 items, 1 new room. I think that was the vestibule is our new room. All right. Still on the hunt for the admin password. Still on the hunt for more sanctum keys. Still on the hunt for more sigils. We still have a lot to do, it feels, but we're sort of bumping up into the time where it's like I'm starting to feel as if the arrow is not pointing straight anymore. You know what I mean? Like before it was like, all right, I know what I need to do and I know the steps I need to take to get there. Now it's like, well, I know what I need to do kind of, but the steps are still shrouded in mystery. All right. Regardless, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys on day 31. Until then, my friends, have a good one. Bye.